Welcome back to another vlog. My name is SAJJAD IMTIAZ and today I've come to South Mountain Reservation to do my Jersey hikes. Basically this is my second episode and today I'm doing Hemlock Falls Trail via Lanip, Rahway and River Trail. That's according to my old trails. So let's see. So this hike should be about 5.8 miles and 764 feet of elevation gain, and it should not take me any longer than 2.5 hours. So let's see how it goes. So apparently the start would be a little tough. We have nice seating here area here, so the starting is a little rough, but eventually we're gonna go downhill, and then from there we have to go up the hill again once before we finally reach the falls, the Hemlock Falls. And from there I'm gonna come back to the Millburn trailhead. This trailhead, the trailhead I'm using, also goes towards the Fairley Trail. So I'm definitely gonna come back and check out the Fairley Trail to see how that is. So if anybody is interested, make sure you stay till the end. But they have a nice picnic area over here. I just have to go in the loop. I mean, this is a bigger loop. It's like, as I said, like 5.8 miles. So let's see. But that's the trail I'm taking. So let's see how it goes. But it looks nice so far. I know it's gonna be tough once we get on the trail. So let's see. You can see the elevation. So I think this is the tough part of the whole journey. So let's see how it goes. So I'm not taking this trail, I'm taking the yellow trail over here, and then this will take me around to the Washington Rock. So let's see how it goes. I just come up this trail. This one I'm not taking, I'm taking this one, and eventually I will go towards the Washington Rock. Taking this trail over here, not going on that one. This one should take us to the Washington Rock. So it's yellow and red. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so this one is for yellow trail. This is called the Crest Driver Lanip Trail. I can go around and go back on the yellow trail, so let's just try this, and then eventually I'm gonna go to the Washington Rock. If I follow the trail, it goes basically in the center of the road. So let's just try this. So that's the yellow trail I would have taken, and here it goes. But let's see what we have over here, because right here we have the Washington Rock. Let me see, since I'm here, why not learn some history, right? So I think up there is the Washington Rock. Let me just read what we have over here, but I'm gonna do this so just in case if somebody wants to pause and read, they can do that. So basically in summer of 1780, this observing point was used by American troops to thwart, that's a new word I learned, to stop basically British troops from reaching Morristown, and they basically, you know, like stop their advancement. And then again, I'm gonna add a picture of it as well, just in case of if somebody wants to read where it is, because there is an extensive history which, you know, I think it's better to read on your own. But it talks about like how British troops they destroyed the Connecticut farms, and also they murdered the wife of Parson Caldwell. So let's just go ahead and see the Washington Rock, and then from there I'll be on my journey to the waterfall again. I think we have some more history over here. So and this is it. If somebody wants to read, they can pause the video and read it on their own. I'm not gonna read through the whole thing, it's gonna be a lot, but let's just go and see the observation point. Alright, so this was the observation point used by the American soldiers or American troops back in 1780s. This is the whole view, looks pretty amazing. So I guess this is time for me to leave this area and this viewpoint actually, and go back to my trail. And I'm not going back up, not there, but this is the route I'm taking. I think from here it should be easy because now it's all downhill. So let's see how it goes. So far it was a decent break, and I think well needed. Now I'm all refreshed. So I just found out that this area also have huge history, which goes back to Revolutionary War or even beyond that. So apparently Lenape Indians used to reside by the area, and they used to call this reservation High Hills. And as I've said earlier, this area was also used to stop British from advancing to Morristown, which helped General George Washington in winning the war. So that's also something new that I learned. So let's see how it goes from here. So here goes the Lenape Trail. This is the one I'm taking. Okay, so again, Hemlock Fall is about 1.7 miles from here, and I just have to go on Lanham Trail. So just almost 2 more miles. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so now Hemlock Fall is 1.1 mile from here. I don't know how clear it is, but almost there, almost. And then we have to go in the loop and go by the pond. So let's see how it goes. So I have to go up the hill again, and then from there it should be easy, because then I just have to take the trail close to the pond, so I don't have to take any hills on my way back, which is something, a good news, I guess. I don't even know what to say anymore. Alright, so Hemlock Fall is about 0.5 miles from here. So let's just go and see the Hemlock Fall, and then we'll take the trail next to the pond. So almost there. You have to use the rerouted trail. Okay, I think maybe initially this was a trail, I guess. Just have to follow this trail all the way down to the Hemlock Fall. I think I can hear the woodpecker. Let's see if the camera catches the sound or not. So I don't know how it came in the camera, but the sound was pretty loud. Woody woodpecker at work. So let's just go to the Hemlock Fall now. I think I should be getting there anytime now. Obviously I have to get off the yellow trail and then go to the Hemlock Fall, but that's not an issue. Alright, so this is yellow trail and it goes over there. I mean, I can take these steps on top of the hill and then I have to come back, I guess. I'm not in the mood though, so I'm just gonna follow this trail and go to the Hemlock Falls. So let's see how it goes. Yep, you can see the yellow trail marker right over there on the tree. So I am on the right path. I think I see the waterfall. It's right over there. Finally made it. Hemlock Fall is right there, and the other one is Hobble Fall. So let's see. I don't think this is the right way. Yep, this way goes to the waterfall. I'm gonna get a detour. Almost there. I don't know if you can hear the sound of water, but it's right behind the leaves. I might have to go down this way. Let's do it. I hope I don't slip and fall. And there is the waterfall. It looks amazing. So this is finally the Hemlock Falls. Look at it. Let's just see what's up the steps, and then I'll head back to the main trail or towards the pond. But it does look amazing. And then once I check the top of those stairs, I'll go to the waterfalls and see how that one is. I'm back on the same bridge, so let's just go up. Let's see what do we have here. So that's the waterfall right there. Just have to get down. Let's see how it goes. I think this would be an easy way to go down. I just have to make sure I don't misplace my foot, otherwise I'm gonna break my leg. But this is it. So I'm at the top of the Hemlock Falls. Alright, now let's see the waterfall from the top. Okay, so this is the top portion of the waterfall. Let me go on the other side, but you can see I think I should just cross over from here. Just have to make sure I don't slip, because that portion right there is slippery, obviously. So this is it. Okay, there's some dogs here. So this is it, you can see. Alright, so finally I'm going from here again. This was the top of the Hemlock fall. Now instead of going back up and go from there, I'm just gonna take this route, this trail, and then go back down and go to the Hobble Falls. Here we go. Rather than going back up, I think this is the easiest way down, and it's a new route. So I don't think I'm gonna go down this way. Let's just go back this way now and see how it goes. And yeah, yep, not so bad, right? Whereas going back from up there would have been a little difficult, but see, I am down and going towards the Hobble Falls now. And now I am going to the Hobble waterfall, and let's see how it goes. Again, it looks nice and scenic. So the Hobble waterfall shouldn't be far from here. Actually it's right on the other side of this trail. I can hear the water. Let's see how it is. So this is the Hobble waterfall. It's a smaller one than the Hemlock fall. Alright, so this was the Hobble, the other one was Hemlock, and now time to go back to the main trail and see how far we can go now, because I did rest at the Hemlock and now I'm tired. So I have to take this trail back up, because definitely not going back up that way. So finally I am back on the yellow trail, the main yellow trail I was on. I just have to make a right and go by the pond towards the parking lot. So again, the steps, I just have to make sure I don't fall, and that is it, and that's how it's done. Alright, so this is the one I'm taking. Okay, there's supposed to be a trail here. I think I have to go on top of these rocks or these boulders. Just have to make sure. Yep, that's the trail right there. So I think it's gonna be fun. Didn't expect the water to be this high, I guess. Now the easy trail have turned into a proper adventure. Look at this. And I'm finally on the other side. Yeah, it was fun. Let's just go away from this place now. Came up the hill, and now I think this was the last tough point of this whole trail, but from here on it should be easy. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, it was an adventure. Worth it, I guess. Definitely worth it. easiest one. They made it a bit challenging, I guess. So this is the Campbell Pond, and basically I crossed the Rawe River, west branch of the Rawe River, and let's see, Yeah, the pond looked nice. All right, who do we have there? Right there. So I guess that is it. But this is the Campbell Pond, as I said before, and we are at the west branch of Rawe River. And the Rawe River is really long, but I guess this is time to go from here. So let's just go. Yeah, it looks very nice and pretty, but I guess it's time for me to go. So let's just leave this area and go back to the parking lot. But before that I have to see the ferry trail, because I think that's where my last stop will be. Just have to go up the hill now. Alright, so from here I have to take the Rawe trail to go back to the parking lot. So let's see. So this one, the white one, goes to the parking lot where I parked my car, but I don't want to make a turn anymore. And right next to the parking lot is the ferry trail, so I think that's where I'll end up, and then from there I'll just wrap things up. So let's see how it goes, but I'm almost done with the trail. So I think this is where the ferry trail starts. It looks pretty amazing. Let's just go ahead and see if we can find more ferry houses. So let's see. I saw a woodpecker. I don't know if I can find it, but if I can, I'll definitely add him to the video. I think he's back there over behind the trees. But the ferry trail is I think the houses are hidden, the ferry houses. You have to find them. Alright, there he is. So the woodpecker went away. It's time for me to head out. Let's see what we have here. I need to step carefully. Again, Rawe River. It's a pond. Let's go. This says that it's the end of the ferry trail, and the parking lot is that way. Obviously I came from the other side, so I'm gonna go towards the ferry trail. So let's just go. Yeah, this one doesn't look good, so I'm gonna head back up and try to take the other trail. Yeah, it's messed up down there, so let's take this one. I can take either or, so let's just do this one and go on the ferry trail. I hope I get to see a lot of houses, the ferry houses. That would be a good end to the video. So let's see if we find any. Again, we have the Rawe River, and there's the dam. It looks nice and pretty. So let's just leave it and go on the ferry quest. I hope I find some houses, as I've said before. Let's see. Okay, I think I need to be on the other side. I guess I'm gonna see some ferry houses. Yep, and it says that the ferry trail ends here, which is not bad. Okay, we have a proper road here, but look at these houses. Look at this one. It's a quest now. I think if I stay on the trail, I might get to see more houses. So let's see if I find more. Okay, we have another one right here, and it looks like a birdhouse, and we have some mushroom in there as well. But let's just go ahead. I think there used to be a house here, but now just the wall remains. So let's just go ahead and find more. And we have another one here. Look at that. Look at this one. And we have another one right here. Looks amazing. Alright, let's see what's in there. Nobody. Time to go ahead. Oh, there's another one here. This is definitely the best end to the vlog. Again, I'm coming from the opposite direction, so I don't have to follow these markers. Yep, found another one, and there's one in the back. I don't want to get close to that one. I would like to stay on the trail. Again, this one is also destroyed. We have another house here. Well, let's just take a closer look. And what do we have? It's a boat, Moana's boat. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of these houses right here. If I can get closer, and we have another one right here. Look at this one. You have table. Okay, another one right here. What do we have here? Look at this. Yep. And again, we have the Fairy Society here. Yeah, this is a unique one. Here we have another one. There's a bunch of these houses here. Look at this. And we have another one. It's a hanging house. Obviously, I mean, those houses look similar to the ones I saw, so I think they're not worth taking time, I guess. But look at this one. So I guess this is it for today. I hope you guys liked the video. I tried to cover as much as possible. I did the Hemlock Fall Trail via Lenape, Rahway and River Trail. So I've done about like 5.8 miles today, and it was definitely worth it. Obviously, you know, this reservation is very scenic, and I think the USP of this whole reservation is this fairy trail. It is definitely worth coming here and checking it out. But as I said, I hope you guys liked it. Do let me know in the comment section how you're liking my other videos as well. But if you do like the video, make sure you like on the YouTube page, and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so whenever I post the video you get notified. And I see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Thank you very much.